Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video we are going to be looking at the last four of my Star Wars haul video. So yeah, sorry it's taken quite a long time. I've just been busy doing stuff, etc, etc. So yeah, let's get right into the build and we'll start off with the smallest set to the biggest set. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so the first set we have here is the Series 8 Microfighters, which is the last one, set number 75295. So this is the Millennium Falcon. As you can see, comes with one minifigure, which is Han Solo. So yeah, this build is just a tiny little build. Comes with some quite cool features. It also comes with a Han Solo gun, which is right there. Also comes with two shooty things there, which I personally like. I think that's quite cool. So there's not much else to say about the build. It's also got the little back bit, which is quite cool. For the minifigure, it's your standard Han Solo figure. He's got dual mold face, as you can see there. So that's him. Also some back printing on his torso. Pop his hair back on. And that's the build. So let's get into the packaging and the instructions. So the packaging and instructions. The packaging is just a small, I think it's the £9 box. I could be mistaken, I think it's 8 or 9 quid. And also you get a small little one as well. The box, I am still yet to get that set. Which is coming hard to come across nowadays. Not sure why, probably because it's one of the only double pack of this series, this set series. So as soon as I get my hands on that, there'll be a review out on that. So yeah, so that's the build all together. My reviews on it, I quite like it, it's a nice little build. So yeah, let's get into the next one. So the next set is the Sith Troopers Battle Pack, set number 75266. This comes with 4 minifigures because it's a battle pack. Comes with one build, which is the Craft, I'm not sure what of. But the reason I got this was because it's one of the more battle pack to add to the collection. And also the Sith Troopers I really like. Especially the red printing and everything. So let's take a look at the figures and the build first. So this build comes with 4 minifigures, 3 Sith Troopers and a Sith Commander, I think. Not 100% sure. The build itself is quite detailed. So it's got another shooty thing there. It's also got nice little moulds at the back, which is there and there. So we'll take a look at the figures individually. So the first figure here is a Sith Trooper, one of 3. This is quite a cool guy. Got this little back mould, which is quite cool. And just a normal face mould for it. So there's that one. Let's get on to the next one. So the next one is basically the same without that back bit, so there's not much to do. Got the same headpiece there, so nothing interesting with that one. The third one is one of the higher up, probably the captain, I think. He has got that back piece on there, and he's also got a little marking on there. I don't know if you can make that out. Just there. If you can make that out there. He's also got a different helmet to the other two, which is more detailed, which I quite like. So let's go on to the last figure. And the final figure is the Commander, I think. Still don't hold my word to it, I'm not sure. So this is just the black outfit that they have in the movies. So yeah, nothing much about him. I don't think he's got any. He got some slight back print in there, but yeah, that's about it. So this is the build. Let's get onto the box and instructions. So the box and instructions. This is the £12 box battle pack, and the instructions are the similar size to the Micro Fighters one. On the back, nothing much, and on the back of the instructions, just the new 2021 sets. So that's a battle pack. Let's get on to the last two. So this one is the £25 Obi-Wan's Hut, set number 75270. Comes with 4 minifigures, and yeah, it's one of my favourite sets of this this haul. So let's take a look at the figures individually and then the build. So like I said, this comes with 4 minifigures. Comes with Obi-Wan, Luke Skywalker, R2-D2 and a Tusken Raider. Also exclusive to this set, I think it's exclusive, so I don't know if you can make out, but that is a transparent one, and it's on the floor. Found it. That is a transparent Princess Leia, exclusive to this set. So yeah, that's quite cool. Quite like that. The first is the Tusken Raider. So it's just a classic build for him. Nothing too special about that. Some back printing. Next we've got Obi-Wan. It's the same again. Nothing special. Got that transparent blue lightsaber with the chrome handle. Next is a younger version of Luke Skywalker. Comes with a telescope thingy, little back printing, and a dual moulded head. And next, of course, is R2-D2 with, I think that's a new top piece. It's in a darker silver colour. So yeah, that's him. So the build itself is made up of 3 sections, 1, 2 and 3. The first section is just a little compartment filled with a box of assortments, I think that's the lightsaber training. Could be wrong on that, I'm not too sure. And then that just slots onto a jumper there. The second is the little hut. So I'll zoom into that. There you go. So you got 2 chairs, the Princess Leia I was on about sits there, and a carton of milk, which is quite funny. And then the last one is another little storage compartment. So yeah, it's got a little box at the back with nothing in. So that's the build. I like the top bit, and then it also closes up as well. So you just pull them and then push that down, and then it's basically the hut. So at the back you've got a little stove area with 3 little jumpers, little studs inside the little pot, and then that just sits on another jumper right there. So let's have a look at the building and packaging. The packaging and the instructions. So this one's got quite a big instruction, so it's going to have to stand up. So yeah, I'll show you the instructions off first. So it's basically just the same as all the rest of them. There you go. And then the back of the box is just simple. So that's that build. Let's get on to the last and final one. So the last build is the Trouble on Tatooine, the first of the Mandalorian Star Wars sets. This comes with 2 minifigures and the child, the Mandalorian, and a Tusken Raider. Set number 75299. So let's crack on into the build. So the set is made up of 3 individual builds. You've got the Mandalorian Speeder, the Tusken Raider shooter thing, I'm not sure, and then it's either the Tusken Raider or the Mandalorian Hawk. I haven't watched it, so I'm not sure. So yeah, let's take a look at the 3 builds separately. First of all, we'll look at the Mandalorian Speeder. Now this is a really cool build. There's a lot of detail into it, especially little tiny individual parts, like this bottom bit here. Also the back of it. It doesn't have much detail, but it shows how it holds everything the same side and the front. It holds the 1 minifigure and also it holds the child, which I will show you him now. So this is the child, no back printing or anything, but he does have a flexible face which you can pull down. So yeah, it's just a simple build, quite cool, quite fancy, so there we go. So that's that one. Let's get on to the Tusken Raider shooter. So this is a Tusken Raider shooter. Not sure what it does apart from this bit here shoots town, which I find pretty cool. Also you've got the 1 Tusken Raider. Not going to show you inside because not going to show you the figure because you've already seen it in the previous one, in the Obi-Wan's hut. So yeah, that's basically it about that. Some really good detail on the build. I quite like it. So let's take a look at the last one. So the last build here, I'm going to find out what it is, so I'll be back with you in a minute. So yeah, this is the Tusken Raiders hut. I quite like the build, especially because it opens up like that. Gives you a bit more space inside of it. So yeah, that's them lot. So that's the set complete. Let's have a look at the box and instructions. So same again, I've had to stand it up because it's a bigger box. So compared to the Obi-Wan's hut, this is a slightly thinner box. As you can tell if I just... There we go. Yeah, it's a slightly bigger box. So, no, slightly smaller box than the Obi-Wan's hut. I think that's the track that was going on. So yeah, this is a really cool build. Hopefully in the near future I'll be getting more of the Mandalorian sets. It's just finding the space because most of them are bigger sets, and currently my Star Wars collection is slowly growing and growing to the rate where I haven't got as much room as I had before. So yeah, so let's take a look at the instructions, see if there's anything different. So that basically just tells you what characters are in each set, and that tells you the different sets. So yeah, not much in that. And the back of the box gives you a little perspective of the build. Sorry it's quite far away, it's the only angle I could get it at, which could fit all of them in. Sorry, just not the bloody thing over. So yeah, the two sets that I most like is the Obi-Wan hut and the Trouble Tatooine, the two bigger sets. They're just really cool builds. So yeah, hopefully my Star Wars will expand. Talking of expansion, I'm currently in the middle of making some custom mocks. One's going to be a winter themed, a graveyard theme, so hopefully they'll be done in the near future. So yeah, and also comment down below if you want to see a room tour of basically what sets I have, and basically yeah, so that's be doing that. Also I've got a big haul video coming up. Hopefully in the next couple of days. I'm just waiting on a few more parcels to come, so that's going to be a big haul video, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, and see you later.